Hi. In this video, I'll recap the first half season of Jujutsu Kaisen. The links to other seasons will be in the description. Yuji Itadori is the main character of the series. Despite having great athleticism, he have joined an occult club of his school. There are two other members, Iguchi and Sasaki. The president of their class wants them to disband their club as their club requires at least 3 people, while only Iguchi and Sasaki are the members. Itadori told them that he gave an application to join, but then track and field coach Takagi showed up, claiming that he rewrote it. He wanted Itadori to join sports club, but Itadori refused. After some agreements, they decided to have a match. The loser have to agree to the winner. Meanwhile Megumi, who was a student from Tokyo College, was shown. He was searching for a curse object called Ryumin Sukuna's finger. He reached Itadori's school by following the curse energy of Sukuna. He saw a curse there, which he called Grade 2 curse. He heard students talking about Itadori's and Takagi's match, so he went to see it too. In that match Itadori won, meaning he can join a cult club. He went to meet his grandfather, Wasuke, who was hospitalized. He start running there. Suddenly, Megumi sensed Sukuna's curse energy from him and followed him. Then at the hospital, Wasuke told him that he have extraordinary body and ability, so he should help people and don't die like him. He was dying, and only Itadori was with him. Itadori felt those words. Later, Wasuke died. Itadori was in the hospital and met Megumi. Megumi asked him about Sukuna's finger. Itadori replied that he did found it and gave it to his club members. Megumi told him that curses are born from the evil deeds and thoughts of human beings. Curses likes to kill people. If club members unseal the finger, the surrounding curses will try to take it forcefully. The reason why Megumi followed Itadori, even though he didn't had curse object, was because he had the box in which the finger was kept. Sukuna's finger stayed in it for a long time, so that box had the effects too. Then Megumi and Itadori ran towards the school to save Iguchi and Sasaki. In the school, Iguchi and Sasaki uncovered the curse object and the curses from their surroundings start attacking them to take the curse object. Itadori and Megumi reached the school. Megumi summoned 2 dogs that helped him. It will be explained later how. Megumi reached Iguchi and Sasaki. They were captured by a curse. The curse was about to eat them as they had the curse object and it will get eaten too. Itadori jumped in through the window and saved them. Megumi exorcised that curse. To exorcise a curse, the person have to kill it with curse energy. Itadori was holding Sukuna's finger. He asked Megumi why curses want to eat it. Megumi said that it gives them a great curse power. Suddenly, they got attacked by the curse Megumi saw earlier. Megumi was having hard time. Itadori helped Megumi. Suddenly, Itadori was captured. He was about to get eaten, so he ate Sukuna's finger. Now, he was possessed by Sukuna. Sukuna exorcised that curse in an instant. Suddenly, he was half possessed by Itadori. Meaning, Itadori's one body can be controlled by 2 spirits, but Itadori's spirit is more stronger in terms of using the body. Megumi was afraid that Itadori have to die now. The next episode, Megumi-sensei, Satoru Gajo, arrived there. By knowing that Itadori ate the finger and can switch with Sukuna anytime he wants, Gajo told Itadori to switch with Sukuna for 10 seconds. Gajo revealed that he is the strongest sorcerer. Then Itadori switched with Sukuna. Gajo was stronger, so he gave Sukuna a hard time. 10 seconds passed and Itadori switched back. Gajo was impressed and he knocked Itadori out. Megumi requested Gajo not to kill Itadori. Later, Itadori woke up in a strange place. Gajo was in front of him. He told Itadori that he is going to be executed as Jujutsu elders have ordered it. But, he was able to suspend his death sentence. Gajo showed him another Sukuna's finger, like he ate before. Gajo said that he wants Itadori to eat all 20 fingers and then he will be executed. By this Sukuna will also die. That was the only way to get rid of Sukuna as they can't destroy the fingers. Next day, Gajo gave Itadori second finger to eat, which Itadori ate. Then Gajo bring Itadori to Tokyo College. Megumi is also admitted there. Gajo wanted to train Itadori there so that he won't have problems dealing with curses. He took him for an interview with the principal, Masamichi Yaga. Yaga asked Itadori why he want to join, but after getting unsatisfactory answer, he sent a cursed corpse to Itadori that start fighting him as if it was alive. During the fight, Itadori managed to grab the corpse and told Yaga that he don't want to live a life with regrets. If he won't stop Sukuna, he will regret it. Yaga was impressed and accepted Itadori. Later, Gajo showed Itadori his room. Gajo revealed that it's quite troublesome to find the fingers, but as they have Itadori, and Itadori have Sukuna, they can easily find the fingers, as Sukuna will lead them to remaining fingers, to try to regain his powers. There are total 20 fingers. If Sukuna gets all of them, he'll become the strongest curse spirit, like he was used to be in the past era. From Sukuna's perspective, he wants to get all the fingers, to regain his powers, and get rid of Itadori. From Sorcerer's perspective, they want Itadori to eat all the fingers, so that they can kill him, and ultimately, get rid of Sukuna. Gajo called Itadori both, vessel, and locator. Then, Megumi's room, that was next to Itadori's, was shown. Gajo told them, that tomorrow, they will pick up their third classmate. A train was shown and inside it, Kugisaki Nobara was shown, who was arriving at Tokyo. The next episode, Kugisaki Nobara arrived at Tokyo. Megumi, Itadori, and Gajo came to pick her up. 3 things were revealed. First, few people can't see curses, that's why there are very few sorcerers. Second, Nobara's entry was decided a while ago, so Itadori is the third one to join. Third, uniforms of their college can be designed, by keeping the request in mind. Then, Nobara arrived. After introduction, Gajo told them that they're gonna go to a tour of Tokyo, as 2 students are from countryside. They decided to go to Roppongi. Itadori and Nobara were having high hopes, but ended up in a building that had curses in it. It was revealed that curses usually appear near cemeteries. After that, Gajo sent Itadori and Nobara inside the building and told them to exorcise the curses as part of the test. Gajo gave Itadori a curse tool, Slar Demon, because Itadori can't use any curse technique yet. Curse tools are objects covered with curse energy. Normal people can also use these tools to exorcise the curses. After getting some advice, Itadori and Nobara went inside the building. Nobara went for upper floors and Itadori went for bottom ones. Itadori got attacked by a curse, but he exorcised it. Upstairs, Nobara saw a statue and attacked it. She threw nails at it through her hammer with curse energy. It came out as a curse spirit. It was revealed that strength of curse also depends on the population of the place it lives. Nobara destroyed the face of the statue by inserting her curse energy inside it. She found a kid hiding there. That kid got attacked by a curse spirit. The curse spirit took him as a hostage. It was revealed that population not only affect the strength, but also the wisdom. Suddenly, Itadori attacked that curse from the room behind it. He managed to cut its hand and save the kid, but the curse started to escape. Nobara put a straw doll on the hand of that curse that got cut earlier. She used straw doll technique, resonance on it. The escaping curse got exorcised. Then Nobara's past was shown. When she was in 1st grade, Sori moved to their village, from Tokyo. Her personality was nice, and they both became friends. The villagers thought that Sori might think low about them, as she was from Tokyo City, and so, the hate started growing in them. In the end, they drove her out. This made Nobara to go away from that place, and came to Tokyo. In present time, a curse womb was shown that was floating in the sky, and even non-jujutsu sorcerers were able to see it. The next episode, an assistant of Jujutsu Tech, Ijichi, told Itadori, Megumi, and Nobara that their window verified a curse womb in a building. Windows are the people who work for Jujutsu Tech and can see curses, but they aren't sorcerers. Then it was revealed that people from that area were evacuated. 5 people are still inside the building and are in danger. If the curse womb can change its body shape, then it's possible that it will become the special grade curse spirit. Then the grades of the curses were revealed. There are total 5 grades. First and weakest grade is called grade 4. They can be defeated by a wooden bat. Second is called grade 3. They can be defeated by a handgun. Third is called grade 2. They can be defeated by a shotgun, but it will be hard. Fourth is called grade 1. Even tanks can't defeat them. Then fifth and the strongest grade is called special grade. If you rain them with cluster bombs, there might be a chance to be on even footing. Then it was revealed that Gajo was supposed to complete this mission, but he's gone for a business right now. So, only available sorcerers can be used. Then Ijichi told them not to fight special grade curse. Their mission is help the survivors only. A woman came there and asked for her son Tadashi. Meaning, he is one of the people who are inside the building. Then, they start going inside. Ijichi put a veil around the building to prevent any curse from going outside, as there was a residential area nearby. Megumi summoned a dog that will warn them if there is a curse around. They went inside and were surprised to see that the 2-floor building from outside is really giant from inside. Megumi realized that it's an innate domain. It will be explained later. The door they came from was gone. Megumi told them that they can go outside with his dog's help. Little later, they found 3 people dead in brutal state. One of them was Tadashi, whose mother was outside earlier. Itadori wanted to take Tadashi's dead body with him, but Megumi refused. They both start arguing. Megumi revealed that Tadashi have done two big crimes in the past, so he don't deserve to be saved. Nobara tried to stop them, but she was dragged down under the ground by a curse. Demon Dog, who was supposed to warn them, was brutally murdered. Megumi planned to escape, but in a blink of an eye, a special grade curse was standing between them. Itadori attacked it with Slaughter Demon, but his hand cut off. Slaughter Demon also got broke. Itadori decided to fight the curse, with the help of Sukina. He asked Sukina for help, because, if Itadori dies, Sukina's two fingers dies too. Sukina didn't care and said, if he comes out, he will kill Megumi and Nobara. If he doesn't, there are 18 other fingers, and they will be enough. Itadori told Megumi to take Nobara and go outside the building. Then give him the signal, and he will let Sukina come out. Megumi went to find Nobara. Nobara was shown. She had exercised a lot of curses and had only one nail left. Itadori was shown. He lost his right hand's fingers too. Nobara was shown. Her hammer got broke. She was about to get eaten by a curse, but Megumi saved her. They went outside and gave Itadori a signal. Itadori heard it and let Sukina come out. Sukina decided to team up with that curse and bring it outside because, if he goes out alone, Itadori will switch with him again and there won't be any use for Sukina. Sukina was shown healing Itadori's right hand's fingers. Curse got annoyed and attacked Sukina. Sukina healed Itadori's left hand to block the attack. Sukina fought back and gave that curse a hard time. Outside, Megumi told Ijichi to expand the evacuation area to 10 kilometers. Ijichi took injured Nobara with him. Megumi waited for Itadori to return. Inside, Sukina used domain expansion, Malevolent Shrine. The curse got split into pieces. Sukina took his third finger from that curse's chest and exorcised the curse. Sukina told Itadori to switch back, but Itadori didn't respond, meaning he was having hard time to switch. Sukina was glad. The next episode, Megumi was shown waiting for Itadori outside. He sensed that the curse is dead. Suddenly, Sukina appeared from his back and took out Itadori's heart from his chest. If Itadori somehow switch with Sukina, he will die. Sukina ate his third finger. Then Sukina told Megumi that he is going to kill him, as he decided earlier. Megumi remembered his past a little. Then he saw Itadori's healed hand and decided to force Sukina to heal his heart too. Megumi summoned his Shikagameyas to fight Sukina. Sukina was having advantage. Then Sukina almost defeated Megumi. It was revealed that Megumi creates his Shikagameyas through shadows. Sukina asked Megumi why did he ran away before, even with such a great technique. Sukina told Megumi that he already knew that he wants him to fix Itadori's heart. Megumi started remembering about Sumiki, who was such a good person but still got cursed. Her story will be revealed later. Then Megumi remembered his father, who named him without thinking about his gender, and now he's gone. Megumi started to get serious, and Sukina liked it. Sukina and Megumi were about to fight, but then stopped. Megumi told Itadori, who was finally switching back, that he wants only good people to enjoy happiness. He saves only good people. That explains why he didn't save Tadashi earlier. Megumi said that he wants to save Itadori because he is one of the good people. Itadori called it a smart idea and told Megumi to live a long life. Then he died, as his heart wasn't inside. After that, some curses were shown. They were talking to a human. It was revealed that they were the one who put Sukina's finger inside that curse. They wanted to test Sukina, as they want him to join them. They went inside a restaurant. Then Itadori's dead body was shown in a laboratory. Gojo and Ijichi were there too. Gojo said that it was intentional. The higher-ups wanted to get rid of Sukina, so they sent Itadori there. Then furious Gojo said that he should just kill all the higher-ups, as they don't know how to run things. Irie came inside, who was like a doctor. She was a member of Jujutsu Tech. She was about to check Itadori. Then Megumi and Nobara were shown. They were trying not to feel sad about Itadori's death. Their second-year upperclassmen were shown. Zen and Maki. She is the best among them, in terms of using curse tools. Toge and Yamaki. He can use curse speech, and can only speak in ingredients of rice balls. Panda. He is a panda. His actual identity will be revealed later. Then Megumi said that there is another member, Akatsu, who is gone right now. Panda told them that they came to invite them for Kyoto Sister School Exchange event. It is a get-together with other tech schools in Kyoto. Kyoto is a city in Japan. It actually happens between second year and third year, but as third year is suspended right now, they can use first year. Then the details of the event were revealed. The event had the principals of Tokyo and Kyoto schools who propose a form of competition to be held for an entire day over the course of 2 days. These are the rules on the paper, but every year, the first day is team battles and second day is individual battles. It is a battle where everything but killing is allowed. Then second-year students told first-year students that they will train them. First-year students agreed. Then those curses from earlier were shown. Their real purpose was revealed. When humans show their positive emotions, they fake a lot, but when they show their negative emotions, they don't fake anything and do whatever comes in their mind. As curses are born from negative emotions of human beings, they are the real ones who deserves to stay like human beings and vice versa. Jogo, the one-eyed curse, asked for tips to fulfill their mission. Gato, the human among them, told them that if they get rid of Gajo and make Sukuna to join them, they can win. It was also revealed that Itadori is still alive. The next episode, Itadori was shown talking to Sukuna. He attacked Sukuna with anger, thinking that he killed him. Itadori wanted to kill Sukuna and erase his existence, as Itadori thought that they are in hell. Sukuna revealed that he is using innate domain. It will be explained later. Sukuna said that they aren't dead yet. Then he told Itadori to accept his two conditions and he will restore his heart. Sukuna was interested in Megumi. Not in that way though. Sukuna told his conditions. First, when Sukuna says extension, Itadori will let Sukuna come out for a minute. Sukuna won't do any harm. Second, Itadori will forget these conditions. They decided to have a fight. If Sukuna wins, Itadori have to accept these conditions, and if Itadori wins, Sukuna will heal his heart without conditions. The fight started and ended in less than a second. Sukuna won. Then Gajo was shown. It was revealed that he wanted to become a teacher for a revolution. He wants the world to be a better place than it currently is. That's why he wants to teach his students about it so that they would continue this too. Irie was about to check Itadori, but Itadori got up. Sukuna had restored his heart. Later, Gajo was shown, telling Irie not tell anyone that Itadori is alive. He will bring Itadori at the exchange event. Till then, he will train him. At the restaurant, Gato told Jogo to seal Gajo instead of killing him, as it is impossible for them. They plan to use special grade cursed object called Prison Realm, by which they can seal Gajo. Jogo was excited about it all, and so his lava start coming out. People start burning there. Gato revealed that Jogo is equal to 8 or 9 fingers of Sukuna. Jogo demanded Prison Realm from Gato and said that he will kill Gajo. Later, Megumi was shown. He gave name tag of Tadashi to his mother and went to Tokyo school. Nobber was training with second-year students. Megumi trained to use the curse tools. It was revealed that there is a way to store and retrieve objects, but it's rare. Megumi remembered Sukuna's words and supposed that Sukuna meant that he can beat special grade curses. He then put his fingers under the ground and said that he can use that storing and retrieving technique. Then Itadori was shown. Gajo was training him. Gajo told him about curse technique and curse energy. Curse energy is like a natural energy that is produced by anger and flows inside human beings. Curse technique is the advanced use of curse energy. User can bend curse energy and use it in other ways. Example, Megumi can summon different Shikigamis. He uses curse energy and manipulates it in different ways that it causes him to do it. Then Gajo revealed that Itadori can't use curse technique as they are born with human body when they are born. Then he said that he is planning to teach Itadori to cover his body with curse and attack. It will cause a lot more damage. Itadori remembered doing that when he fought special grade curse. Then Gajo revealed that if a person controls his anger, he can use it for later. It's like storing something for later use. Gajo told Itadori to watch movies and gave Itadori a cursed corpse Yaga made. That corpse will wake up and choose violence if Itadori stops pouring curse energy in it with a balance. Then Gajo asked Itadori if he talked to Sukuna when he was in his innate domain, but Itadori couldn't remember as it was one of the conditions. Later, Gajo was shown going to meet Yaga but stopped in his way. Jogo appeared and attacked Gajo. The next episode, Gajo realized that Jogo don't want him to take backup, that's why he stopped him in that kind of place. Jogo attacked Gajo many times, but realized that nothing is happening to Gajo. Gajo said that Jogo was touching the infinity between them this whole time. He told Jogo to touch his hand. Jogo was interested and did that. The infinity could be felt by Jogo. To explain it simply, no one can touch Gajo if Gajo wants. Gajo can cover himself in a blanket if infinity whenever he wants. Gajo told Jogo to turn this hand touch into this, but Jogo refused. Gajo attacked him. Then Gajo said that he can control infinity and infinity is everywhere. Gajo's curse technique can bring it forward in reality. Gajo also revealed that he can touch convergence and divergence. Let's study science. Convergence means coming together or shrinking. Divergence means to go away or spread. Gajo can touch both together and can form void. Gajo used curse technique reversal, red. Then Gajo beat Jiaogo in the forest. Jiaogo remembered Geito's words, "You can try, but you will die." He realized that it is actually impossible for him to defeat Gajo. Gajo used warp and disappeared for some seconds. When he came back, he was grabbing Itadori. Gajo was impressed by the progress Itadori made yet. Jiaogo realized that Itadori is Sukina's vessel. They were standing on water surface by using their curse energy. Jiaogo thought that they somehow knows about their plans, as both important members of their plan are together. Jiaogo told Gajo that Itadori will just slow him down. Gajo replied that it's fine, as Jiaogo is weak. Jiaogo was furious as hell and used domain expansion, Coffin of Iron Mountain. A giant closed room appeared that was made of rocks and lava. It was revealed what domain expansion is. The user can create a closed room that is almost impossible to break from inside, but a bit easy to break from outside. Everyone and everything inside will get hit. Even Gajo will get hit. Then it was revealed that the special grade curse that was shown in episode 4 was also using it, but it was incomplete. Sukina was also using it. Domain expansion can also be called finisher. Jiaogo was shown remembering that he didn't bring prison realm, thinking that he can beat Gajo, but now he regretted. Then Gajo said, if someone wants to deal with someone's domain expansion, they should use their own domain expansion. One who have stronger one will win. Then Gajo used domain expansion, infinite void. Jiaogo's domain was completely erased, and Gajo's domain appeared. In Gajo's domain, a person can't do anything and stay at one place and position until he is dead. Gajo said that he can kill Jiaogo in a second, but won't because he have questions for him. Gajo separated Jiaogo's head from his body and stopped his domain. Jiaogo was alive, as he needs to get killed by curse energy. Then Gajo asked who sent him. Itadori realized that Gajo is actually the strongest sorcerer. Then Geito and Hinami were shown, watching them. Geito said that he don't want them to see his face, so he's leaving. Hinami went to help Jiaogo and attacked Gajo. Some flowers appeared that start erasing Gajo's will to fight. Gajo realized it. Itadori was captured by a plant of Hinami. Gajo rescued him. Jiaogo was rescued by Hinami. Hinami escaped. Gajo told Itadori that he have to become strong enough to beat those type of curses. Then he told Itadori about exchange event. Geito was shown going inside an ordinary building, where he lives. He opened a door that led him to a beach. A special grade curse, Mahito, was also there. Then Hinami and Jiaogo came there too. Geito told them that their mission to seal Gajo will start on October 31st, in Shibuya. The next episode, it was told that Kyoto's principal, Yoshinobu Gakuganji, will come to Tokyo school with his 3 students to meet Yaga for exchange event. It was also revealed that Gakuganji is one of the higher-ups. Then Megumi and Nobber were shown. Todo and Mai from Kyoto school came to them. It was revealed that Mai is Maki's younger twin sister. Todo was angry because Akatsu and other third-year students were replaced by first-year students. Mai start talking bad about Itadori's death. Todo wanted to see if those two are fit for the event, so he told Mai to stop irrelevant stuff and said that he likes tall women with big butts. Then he asked Megumi about his taste in women. Megumi replied that he liked those women who are firm and determined. Nobber and Mai liked his answer, but Todo cried from disappointment. He called Megumi boring and attacked him. Nobber wanted to help, but was stopped by Mai. They start talking annoying stuff to each other. Then it was revealed that last year, there was a night parade of 100 demons, led by Geito. Todo was from Geito's opponent's side, and he exercised a special grade and 5 first-grade curses. It was revealed that Todo only use his curse technique when he fights special grade curses. In present time, Megumi fought Todo using his curse technique, but was defeated by Todo. Todo's physical strength was at another level. Then Megumi decided to use his real strength, but then Inuyamaki and Panda appeared and helped Megumi. Panda told Todo to go back and fight at the event only. Todo told him to tell Akatsu to join, but Panda refused. On Nobber's side, she was helped by Maki. Todo came back and told Mai that they're leaving, as he have an important thing to do. He wanted to go to the handshake with Takada event. Takada is a popular lady of Todo's taste. Then it was revealed that Maki can't use curse energy and can see curses with her cursed glasses only. That's why she used curse tools to fight. Then she revealed that she became a sorcerer to shut her clan's mouth as they looked down on her. Later, Gakuganji was shown. He had arrived at Tokyo school and was waiting to meet Yaga. Miwa, another student from Kyoto school, came with him. Suddenly, Gajo came instead of Yaga and said that he arranged a false schedule for Yaga as he want to talk to Gakuganji. Then Gajo said, that teaming up of special grade curses, last year event of Gato, and now appearance of Sukuna's vessel, these all are someone's planning. He was actually referring to the higher-ups by blaming them for all of this. Then he assumed that higher-ups were trying to hide a great threat to show off their powers, but now the threat has grown so much that even they can't handle it. Then Gajo told him to stop planning irrelevant stuff because this time, there will be more strong sorcerers who will fight from Gajo's side, and so, the higher-ups will get defeated brutally. Gajo was actually angry because higher-ups tried to kill Itadori, even though he told them not to. Miwa told Gajo not to disrespect Gakuganji, or she will report it. Gajo told her to do what she wants. Miwa was glad that Gajo talked to him. Gajo left before saying that Yaga will arrive in 2 hours. At the handshake event, Todo was shown shaking hands with Takada. Now, 1 month passed. At Kanema Cinema, a movie was ending and 3 people were in a brutal state. Then Mahito was shown. An emo boy, Junpei, asked if he was the one who did that. Mahito was surprised that Junpei can't see him. Then Itadori and a blonde guy, Nanami, were shown going inside that cinema. The next episode, some time earlier was shown, when Junpei was getting bullied by his classmates. His class teacher saw them, but didn't stop them. Junpei wished that everyone who hates him die. Then he came to watch the movie, and some other high school boys from his school were there too. They were keep talking. Then Mahito came to them. They couldn't see him, as every human being can't see curses. Mahito told them to mind their manners and did something brutal with them. It will be explained later. Junpei was able to see the curse and saw everything. Then he followed Mahito and asked if he can do that too. A huge scene was caused there, and those 3 students were going to the hospital. CCTV cameras were checked, and they still couldn't know what happened, as they can't see the curses either. Then Nanami and Itadori were shown. Nanami was superior than Itadori. He decided to follow the minor traces the curse left behind. Then sometime earlier was shown. Gajo introduced Itadori with Nanami. It was revealed that Nanami was a businessman once. Then Nanami said that sorcering and being a businessman is trash. He had to decide which one is less trash. As sorcering is less trash, he became a sorcerer. Nanami believes in rules and regulations and don't like the work of the higher-ups. Now present time was shown. Nanami and Itadori were following the traces of Mahito. Suddenly, some curses came in their way, whom they start fighting. Then Nanami's curse technique was explained. He can make 7 parts of opponent body in his brain and can perfectly hit the 3rd one. This allows him to give a critical hit. Nanami applied his technique and cut arms and legs of the curse. Then Itadori was shown using curse energy on his hands. Itadori can hit his opponent twice at once. First attack is of his physical strength, delivered by his punch. Second attack is of his curse energy that hits the opponent when Itadori's punch hit them. Nanami was about to exercise the curse he was fighting, but then saw a watch it was wearing. He took its photo and showed it to Itadori. He revealed the curses can't appear in cameras, meaning they were fighting humans. Irie was shown. She had those 2 former humans. She told Nanami and Itadori that their body structures are changed with a curse technique. Then she said that those former humans died because of the mental shock of turning into a curse spirit, meaning Itadori and Nanami didn't kill them. Itadori was still feeling bad for doing that to human beings. Then Mahito and Junpei were shown. Mahito told him everything about curses. Then Mahito revealed that he is a curse who was born from hatred and fear people hold towards each other. Hatred and fear are negative emotions, and curses are born through them. Then Nanami was shown telling Itadori and Ijichi to investigate Junpei, as he is in the same school as those victims and was in the same cinema. Then Nanami said that he is also going to do something. Next day, Ijichi and Itadori found Junpei. The next episode, Junpei was shown getting bullied again. Then a little earlier than the present time was shown. The curse technique of Mahito was revealed. He can change the shape of souls of every living thing. He's not a pro yet, but neither a noob. He showed Junpei his experiments on humans. By changing the souls, he can make them look like a curse. The human curses, whom Itadori and Nanami fought earlier were also Mahito's work. Now the present time was shown. Itadori and Ijichi were following Junpei. Ijichi revealed that they will use a curse that is even below than grade 4. They will unleash it on him in an empty place. Then they will act according to what Junpei do. Then it was revealed that sorcerers have their own grading system too. It is almost similar to Curse's grading system, but a grade 2 sorcerer is expected to defeat a grade 2 curse and is almost as strong as a grade 1 curse. Nanami was shown. He was in the sewer where Mahito kept his experiments. He came there by following Mahito's minor traces of curse energy. He killed some experiments and then Mahito came there. Nanami wanted to finish this fast as his duty time was almost over. He cut Mahito's arm with 7-3 technique. He suspected that Mahito is one of those curses who attack Gajo, as he can talk clearly too. Then Mahito said that if the soul change its shape, the body's shape will change too. Mahito can touch people's soul and can mend them into something else. He called it idol transfiguration. Mahito revealed that he want to experiment on sorcerers now. Nanami said that it's 5:30 p.m. and his duty time will be over at 6 p.m., so they should finish this before that. Itadori and Ijichi were shown. They were releasing the curse when they saw the empty street, but then they noticed Junpei's teacher. It was too late and they released the spirit. Junpei met his teacher. Teacher told him that he had to attend the funeral of his dead friends. Junpei got angry when his teacher said that they're his friends and remembered Mahito. He was about to kill him by using his newly found curse technique. Suddenly Itadori jumped in with the escaping curse. Itadori wanted to talk to Junpei alone, so he took off teacher's pants and ran away. Teacher followed him to get it back. Itadori came from Junpei's back. He is as fast as a car. Now, they start going somewhere else to talk. Mahito was shown. He used a human to fight Nanami. Then it was revealed that Nanami is a grade 1 sorcerer. It was also revealed that Mahito can change the shape of his own soul, and it won't hurt him. Nanami saw the time. It was 6 p.m. Nanami was going overtime. He showed why he is called grade 1. The next episode, it was revealed that Nanami can use time-based technique. If he's overtime, his curse energy will increase and reach an evolved form, where he can use his 7-3 technique on non-living things too. Nanami used ratio technique, collapse, on a wall. His curse energy was racing through the walls. Nanami cut Mahito's leg, so he won't escape. Nanami left by saying that he hoped to fight him again. The wall filled with curse energy fell on Mahito. Itadori was shown. He was trying to call Ijichi, but Ijichi was busy capturing the other curse that escaped earlier. Junpei remembered that Mahito told him to be friendly with the people wearing uniforms with specific buttons, as they are sorcerers. Itadori asked Junpei if he saw something strange in the theater when those 3 students died. Junpei replied that he didn't and said that he have start seeing these things recently. Itadori believed him. They both start talking about movies, as they both watch so many of them. Then Gato was shown seeing them from a distance. Itadori exchanged the phone numbers and said that they will go watch a movie together. Then Junpei's mother, Nagi, was shown. She was being nice to them. She invited Itadori to dinner. Then Gato was shown. He reached the sewer, where Mahito was defeated. Mahito managed to come out. Then he said that he learnt a lot from his recent fight. First, he can stay fine, as long as he keeps his soul's shape and control. Second, there is no risk for him when he changes his own soul. He can change his soul as many times as he wants. Ijichi was shown. He was informed by Itadori that he's currently in Junpei's house. Then Nanami called Ijichi to come pick him up as he's in bad condition. Nanami start thinking about Mahito. It was revealed that Mahito is still a child curse spirit and is enjoying his growth in evil way. He can be a big threat in the near future if he won't be exorcised soon. Then Junpei's home was shown. Nagi was sleeping on the dining table. Junpei remembered the time when he asked Nagi if he can quit the school and she agreed by saying that school is a tiny aquarium and there is a whole sea out there. It was then revealed that Itadori have never met his mother and have faint memoried about his father. At midnight, Nagi woke up. She found Sukina's finger in front of her. A curse was behind her to take the finger. It saw Nagi and killed her. Then Mahito told Junpei about Sukina's fingers in his room. He said that there are sorcerers who curse people so that they can find work and earn money. He further said that there might be a sorcerer he knows who might have done that, or there might be a person who hates him who did that. Next day, Junpei was shown. He was wearing his mother's black clothes. Then Junpei's former school was shown. A prize distribution ceremony was happening there. Ito, who was used to bully Junpei, won a prize illegally. Everyone called him cool. Outside, Mahito set up a veil that won't allow anyone to go outside, but anyone can come inside. He wanted Junpei to force Itadori to let Sukina come out so that Mahito could convince Sukina to join them. About Sukina's finger that was in Junpei's house, Gato wasn't worried, as sorcerers will feed it to Itadori. It means that they were the one who put the finger there. Gato left. Then the hall was shown. Almost everyone was unconscious. Junpei was there too. His teacher and Ito were conscious. Junpei showed his teacher the cigarette scars that were left on his forehead by the bullies. Junpei asked Ito if he's the one who left the finger in his house. Ito didn't reply, as he didn't knew and acted tough. Junpei started beating him and wanted to kill him. Itadori came there. The next episode, some time earlier, was shown. Nanami informed Itadori that a veil has been formed around Junpei's former school. Nanami was busy fighting human curses in the sewer that Mahito made. Nanami told Itadori to wait and they will go together, but Itadori left alone. Nanami leave the rest to Ino, the sorcerer who was assisting Nanami, by saying that he will recommend higher-ups to raise his grade. Then Itadori was shown. To stop Junpei for doing more harm, Itadori fought him. Junpei could use a jellyfish shikigami. That jellyfish covers Junpei's body to protect him from getting hit. It was revealed that Junpei's curse technique is poison. The jellyfish he made is made of poison. It was also revealed that Itadori is immune to poisons. Itadori then took a direct hit from the jellyfish and tried to convince Junpei by words. Talk no jutsu. Then he came to know about Nagi's death. Itadori convinced Junpei to join Tokyo school. Junpei almost agreed, but then Mahito came there. Mahito attacked Itadori. Itadori realized that Mahito is the curse whom Nanami fought earlier. Mahito grabbed Junpei's shoulder and called him foolish. Then he used idol transfiguration on Junpei and turned him into a curse. He ordered Junpei to fight Itadori. Itadori asked for Sukina's help to turn Junpei back to normal. That's what Mahito wanted. He wanted to meet Sukina to team up with him. Sukina refused to help Itadori and start laughing at him for asking for help and being so weak. Mahito joined too. They both were laughing at Itadori. Junpei died as it was too late to save him. Itadori lost his mind. He punched Mahito with curse energy that even hurt Mahito's soul. Mahito actually felt pain for the first time. They both fought and came under the open sky. Mahito finally caught Itadori and performed idol transfiguration on him, but Sukina grabbed his soul and gave him the last warning, as idol transfiguration would affect Sukina too. Sukina told Mahito to know his place, as Sukina is the king of curses and Mahito is just a curse. Then he sent his soul back to his body and Itadori beat the hell out of him, but Mahito survived. Mahito was about to hit Itadori, but then Nanami came there. Itadori told him the situation. Mahito asked Nanami for a hug, as they met again. After knowing that punch covered with curse energy can actually hurt Mahito, he planned to shower Mahito with blows. That's how they can exorcise him. He also assumed that either Mahito's curse technique can't affect Itadori, or either he have a reason for not killing him. The next episode, Mahito decided to kill Nanami first. Nanami and Itadori figured out that Mahito stores up curse energy before changing his shape. Mahito vomited human curses out, changed their shape, and sent them after Itadori. Itadori tried to escape rather than fighting, as he had to kill those human curses, which he didn't wanted. Nanami and Mahito were shown. Mahito caught Nanami, but then Itadori came back. Meaning he killed those human curses. They finally managed to surround him and rained him with blows like they planned. Mahito was sure that he's going to die, so he decided to use domain expansion. He used domain expansion, self-embodiment of perfection. Some hands were shown. He trapped only Nanami inside, as Itadori Sukuna gave him last warning earlier. Outside was shown. Itadori was trying to get inside by punching it, but it would take some time. Nanami was shown remembering that he can't use domain expansion. Then he realized that he is standing on Mahito's palm, meaning Mahito can change his soul anytime he wants, so Nanami will soon die. Then Nanami remembered his past. He finally found his favorite bread that was stopped selling from the bakery. He noticed a curse sitting on the worker's shoulders. Without exercising it, he came to his office. His American boss was being chilling around. Nanami was doing business work and stuff. He wanted more and more money to stay away from Curse's stuff. He slept a little on his office chair at night time. Then he went for breakfast at the same bakery. The worker was feeling weight on her shoulders. He exercised the curse and the worker felt light again. She thanked him. This made Nanami to think that he's just wasting his life. If his work will make him tired and all, and he still won't be remembered after his death, then it's just a waste. That's why he decided to become a sorcerer, so that people could remember him. He called Gajo and asked for the job. Gajo laughed. At present time, Mahito thanked Nanami for fighting him and making him to know more about his curse technique. Nanami was glad to hear thanks. Mahito almost killed him, but suddenly, Itadori came inside from the roof. Nanami remembered that domain expansion can make a room that is hard to break from inside, but easy to break from outside. As Mahito's domain expansion contains touching the spirit, he was forced to touch Sukina again. Sukina lay out his own domain expansion. Sukina's domain was stronger, and he cut Mahito's chest till shoulder. The domain ended, and Mahito lost a great amount of blood. He realized that his curse energy is left in a small amount, so he used it to escape. Nanami called Ino to go after Mahito, as even he can exorcise him now. As Itadori suffered a lot of pain earlier, he went unconscious. Mahito was shown. He successfully escaped. Some time later, Junpei's former school was shown. Students were having survey on bullying. Then Junpei's teacher was shown. He was having conversation with Ito. Teacher told him that there will be a time when he have to pay back for what he did. That's why he is going to change himself and prevent that from happening. He decided to erase bullying from the school. In the end of part 1, Itadori was walking towards Gojo and Nanami and decided not to die until he eats all 20 fingers of Sukuna. Thanks for sticking till the end. If you like this video, then like, subscribe, and do these stuff, and also check out my other videos too.